Good morning, God Love Your Awards, folks and families. We thank you all for coming. And I wanted to speak to you about Rebecca Croucher. The name says Rebecca Croucher, but the titles are producer, director, mother, wife, benefactor, donor, spirit, grace. She moves like an actress from the 60s with all the beautiful shows and all the class and grace. She speaks with such professionalism and a heart full of words. Her faith is strong, but her love for community and family is amazing.
When I think about my mom and our journey with the Brady Faith Center, I would have to say that the two main moments that come to mind are when my mom and I first met Kevin Frank through Summer Servants and were introduced to Brady, as well as directing the musical Hairspray through the Baldwinsville Theater Guild. Without Summer Servants and meeting Kevin Frank, my mom and I never would have come up with the idea to invite students from the Brady Faith Center to audition and then eventually participate in the musical Hairspray. Theater and service have always been two very important parts of my life that I have been lucky enough to share with my mother, and I will never forget the little moments of driving to and from rehearsals and back to Brady and having our own music jam sessions in the car, as well as the many meals shared, and really seeing them come alive on stage and be able to share their gifts and talents with the greater Central New York area. I can confidently say that I have my mom to thank for fostering this wonderful relationship with Brady and encouraging me to really think outside the box of what was possible with directing that musical. So all in all, I am very grateful for the journey that I have been on with Brady alongside my mom, as it has been truly, truly impactful on my life and influential as to where I am today.
So I know Rebecca Croucher, working with her on the Notre Dame Club Alumni Association board here in Central New York. And one of the best things about Rebecca is that she has just seemingly endless generosity. So when she came and asked me to join the board when I moved back to town, I had to say yes, because I knew that she had already done the same. So one of the best things about Rebecca is that she just gives and gives and gives of her time. I've seen her help over the last 5 years, endless family members, community members, bringing dinner, showing up for support, showing up to major events. And that's really just so special. She makes you feel seen. She makes you feel heard. She remembers the details of your life. And it's almost impossible to just not smile when you're around her. She developed amazing relationships with the community to help bring our alumni association deeper with places like the Brady Faith Center, our amazing partnership with Hope Print that does a lot of really wonderful work on the north side. And she just has the most caring heart. And I love being around her. And I'm so grateful. She's really one of a kind. So congratulations, Rebecca.
She deserves a God Love You Award for just being a part of so many great communities and bringing those communities together, like bringing the Brady Faith children out to Baldwinsville to be a part of a play and make new friends, friends that my children still speak to today, friends that have made their lives better and made them as gracious and classy as she intended the connection to be.
Rebecca, it's so wonderful to be here to honor you and to understand what you do for so many. You know, I think one of the great gifts of Father Brady is that he lived that mantra that we are what we are by God's grace, and God's grace towards us has not been in vain. I think if there's any benchmark of what makes a religion or spirituality meaningful, it's about recognizing the dignity of the other person. And I think, Rebecca, you do that so wonderfully, and you're an inspiration. So thank you for all you do. Thank you for your kindness and your charity. Most of all, thank you for your love to so many.
She's done a lot for Brady. This little token may never be enough, but we thank her with all our hearts, with all our faith, with all our love. Rebecca Croucher.